Now we review Signature Select Dr. Dynamite soda. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am working on stuff and I need some pep and energy, so it's a great time for me to review some Dr. Dynamite soda, which is a generic store brand knockoff of good old Dr. Pepper. I mean, it's like there's Dr. Pepper, and famously there's its first knockoff, or most famous knockoff, Mr. Pibb, and everyone else is a Dr. something or other. So apparently the soda industry is just giving out these medical degrees like there's no business. But anyway, while I'm letting that cool, let me remind you, of course, if every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean, and 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. So if you would be so kind as to comment, like, and subscribe, you've been doing your part for a better world. And you know, you could go to 4Ocean yourself and pay your own money, which doesn't seem to be as appealing to me, but given how few people are subscribing, I guess that's what people would rather do. It's a big ocean out there, and there's a lot of trash, and we've all contributed to it in some way. At least all of us Americans. So, come on, guys. Help me out here. Incidentally, another little tidbit about me is that all of my redemption aluminum and plastic and glass actually goes to support an orphanage in Tijuana. So the more of these sodas I can review, what was that? The better the orphans eat. So just so you'll know, it would be really great if I could afford to go out to the supermarket that sells nothing but soda, buy a case of expensive soda, and then have a party with my friends where we all try it, which would mean, you know, orphans getting food. Anyway. You can tell this is not Dr. Pepper, but it's very close. It has 150 calories per can. Total carbohydrates is 40 grams, and that's all added sugar. 80% of your sugar intake for the day. No protein. So yes, I mean, you know, I would say that it's smooth with a very mild bite at the end. Very sweet. Again, if you're mixing, you can mix this with some of your lower quality alcohols to hide the flavor. The flavor of the alcohol will be lost with all that sugar. This is a very versatile, very masking kind of a drink, as most doctors are. Again, it should be noted, I don't know how much caffeine. 12 milligrams of caffeine per can. Really? That's pathetic. Okay, so there's not a lot of caffeine in this. Anyway, wonder how much caffeine a Dr. Pepper has. Now that I mentioned it, I've never looked it up. Anyway, so bear that in mind. There is not a lot of caffeine in this particular beverage. It's there, but I think it's, even a Monster doesn't have as much caffeine as your average cup of coffee, and most of us don't drink 1 cup of coffee. So just remember that. I mean, again, sodas are liquid candy, so my disgusting blob of a human persona should definitely drink them in moderation. But one thing we should also remember is that we drink this particular type of soda to stay awake at night. So yeah, I mean, I am restricting myself after today. I always say that, hoping to restrict myself to 1 can of soda a day, and then the rest of it is going to be coffee, black coffee. But, you know, how many times have I said that to myself? Black coffee and water. Anyway, so again, this is a solid, less expensive soda. When I went to the store, this was retailing for under $4 for a 12-pack, whereas the Dr. Pepper was more than $6. Okay, normally it's around $5.50, so that was a little on the expensive side. But you know, again, if you're not a terrible, I want name brand soda kind of a geek, this stuff will do just fine. Anyway, that's just my opinion, and I'd love to hear yours down in the comments below. I, of course, am Richard. Greetings, humans! Your old pal Randall the Rat here, telling you that you just did something great. You watched this video, and for every 1,000 subscribers, Random Street Theater pays for a pound of trash to be pulled from the ocean, from the company, for Ocean! That's right. So you watching this video means that you just helped the world out a little bit. You can help the world out a little bit more by commenting on this video, liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing yourself. Do those things and we can have less trash in the ocean. And then the fish won't taste like plastic. Which doesn't really bother me. I mean, I'm a rat. I'll eat your face. But, you know, your face doesn't taste very good because it's all covered in chemicals. Brandle out. Face. Delicious.